Libra, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading, Libra. Now, if you're watching this, trust there's a message here for you. You might be a regular viewer, or this might have popped up in your feed and you felt called to click on it. So there's something here for you. It could be the whole reading that resonates. It could be a piece, that triggers something in you, or that, there's a wisdom or a truth. So let's get into this. Now, I will be beginning with a couple of oracle cards, and then I will use the full tarot deck. So the message is loud and clear here, Libra. Don't let your past hold you back. Now, just because you've had a past experience where, things may not have gone to plan, or there might have been a hurt or a setback, don't project that into, what is happening right now, okay? How can we just clear the slate and come back into the present moment and know that every new experience is exactly that, an opportunity to come at this with new intention and new energy, and really that is what we're creating from the present moment and the energy that we do bring into it, okay? So don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node card. If you have your astrological natal birth chart, you might want to check out the sign and house that is in your South Node, because there's clues as to what to move away from in this lifetime, and then of course the North Node, what to embrace. Okay, so I've got light here. This feels very much like the magician energy to me, and light can shine into our dark corners. It can illuminate the shadow. It can show us sometimes we might have had blocks. So there might be some light being shone into a dark corner where you're holding yourself back. I'm getting a sort of a vibe of getting out of your own way. Often we are our biggest block. Something you're trying to manifest, create, make happen. Maybe, just maybe here, Libra, you just might be the setback here. So it's about stepping into your power and your belief. Oh my goodness, you can't make it up, can you? You saw how that just flipped over. I love it when that happens. So yeah, magician vibes through and through. And one of the biggest creation energies in the tarot is the magician, and you're being told, maybe this is all you need to know from this reading here, is that you are capable and you actually have all of the tools and skills, knowledge, experience that you need to make it happen. Maybe it's a matter of time, maybe it's a matter of belief, right place, right time, maybe stars are about to align for you. So things are transforming, you are trying to manifest some kind of reality. Don't let your past hold you back. Oof, Akashic Records. So this is a powerful card. It's a extra major arcana in this deck here, and just in a nutshell, the concept of Akashic Records is that, and it's going to get a little bit woo here, but our soul has a library. I like to see it as a hard drive, bringing it into the now, of all of the sort of the key karmic contracts, soul contracts, life lessons that it has traversed in its past lives, and also those that you've signed up to complete in this lifetime. So whenever I see this card pop up in a reading, Libra, it's like file loading from your Akashic hard drive, meaning this is very pivotal and there's a life lesson attached to this. I think it's got something to do with you getting out of your own way, not letting your past holding you back, and keep on going, because something's about to shift here. Something is about to shift. King of Cups coming through. Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But the Scorpio energy is really, again, it's the shadow, it's the depths, right? The emotional depths, the spiritual depths. This is asking you to get deeply honest with yourself and really approach the situation with emotional intelligence. It's the energy of the Death card in the minor arcana. So it feels like there is transformation possible here. You can get things moving and growing again. You might need to kind of reconnect with the situation and your goal here. And here's the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is often a lot of energy coming into this area for you. Now, with the Eight of Wands, it's normally a big shift or a big change. The kind of goal that you're trying to manifest here with the Eight of Wands, it could be a new career direction. It could be a relocation, something to do with travel, something to do with movement. It might be that, you know, you just want something to turn around, because for me, the Eight of Wands is a real, you know, tables turning. Things were going in one direction, and then through a little bit of alchemy, all of a sudden they go in the new direction, which feels positive for you. So Eight of Wands can be also a message or a communication that is pivotal in some way. Let's keep going. Oh, here's the Death card, and it's called Transformation. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. Light coming in, energy coming in. What you thought maybe was not going to happen, or, you know, there's been sort of, you know, crickets or tumbleweed going through, you know, nothing's really happening, you're in the desert. Then all of a sudden we have a little like shard of light come in. So like I said, it could be a message that you receive that makes you hopeful. A communication that says, hey, you know, we'd like to consider you for an interview, or, you know, you've achieved the first step of something. It feels like you get the glimmer of hope. The ray of light is here. And if you follow that and you keep working with it as the alchemist that you are, I think that we've got a new pathway opening up. We've got the situation transforming. So golden ray of light is here. Yeah, and here's the Two of Wands. So this is another expansion energy. You know how I talked about potentially that you're trying to move in some way, whether it's physically moving locations or homes, or whether you're trying to move in your career, because the Two of Wands is like a lot of possibilities that you can connect to, but they're all just a bit out of reach. You might perceive them to be out of your reach. You might be being asked to reach further afield. And that could be further afield locationally, or that could be further afield in terms of what you feel is your current skill and knowledge ceiling. So the Two of Wands, you know, it's asking you to get back to expansion and possibility. I'll finish on the Emperor, because that's the Aries energy that says, get your eyes on the prize and start taking steps, making moves, taking calculated risks towards it, because something is about to land here. You're going to get the glimmer of hope, the ray of light. The energy is coming in. Don't let your past setbacks hold you back. Something from your Akashic record is loading, and I feel like that's the life lesson, is to almost get out of your own way, have unshakable belief, and that is when the Wheel of Fortune shifts for you. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. I certainly did. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website, and you can check out what I offer over there. What else? Yes, there's a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards. I also have my Instagram and TikTok accounts linked below. I'm very active and interactive with daily insights, so love to have you there if you choose to follow. And there's also my more immersive tarot course, The Initiation, where I teach a full foundation in tarot and my signature reading process. I'll leave you with this. I'm sending love and magic. Bye for now.